He's just told her he hates his son, AJ.
Anthony, I think your anger towards AJ has been building for some time. We have to deal with this.
All I know is it's a good thing my father's not alive, because let me tell you, he'd find this hilarious.
Find what hilarious?
The kind of son I produced.
You mean because Anthony doesn't conform to your father's idea of what a man should be?
His, mine, or anybody's. Let me tell you, if Carmela let me kick AJ's ass like my father kicked my ass, he might have gone up with some...
Like you.
Yeah, like me.
He might have also grown up, taking out his anger at his father's brutality towards him on others. He might have grown up with a desperate need to dominate and control. Anthony, we've been dancing around this for years. How you live. What is it you want from your life?
I couldn't even hit him if I wanted to. He's so little. It's Carmela's side of the family. They're small people. Her father, you could knock him over with a feather.
Okay. But I have to point out, what you resent Carmela doing for AJ, protecting him from his father, is the very thing you had often wished your mother had done for you.
Lorraine Bracco, welcome to Fresh Air. Now, David Chase, the creator of The Sopranos, wanted you to play Carmela, Tony's wife, when the series was starting, but you turned that down. It's such a big part and such a great part. You say in your book that you didn't want to play another mob wife after you became so famous for that in Goodfellas. But I still think that must have been really hard to turn that down. Did you ever have second thoughts about turning it down, seeing what a great role it was?
Well, again, with David, when we talked about it, I did it. I didn't think I could do it any better. And Melfi jumped off the page for me. I thought she was an Italian-American, educated woman, someone we've never seen, a relationship with a mobster character that you've never seen. That was exciting to play.
When the series started, you were going through a terrible depression, which you write about in your new memoir. You were going through a bad separation with Harvey Keitel, who had been with for years. You had a daughter together, and you were having a custody battle over your daughter. Oh, and you were very, very deep in debt, like $2 million, in part because of the steep legal fees that you had to pay. And you finally went into therapy. Did therapy help you through that depression?
Oh, yes, it did. And medication helped me.
What did the therapy, since you're playing a therapist now and have to really think about the value and the limitations of therapy, what did the therapy do for you? What are some of the insights that it gave you that you could actually use to change your life?
All right, well, when you ask that question, my mind is going all over the place. A couple of things I want you to know. David Chase has been through therapy. And when I met David and we talked about Dr. Melfi, one of the things I said to him was, listen, I don't really know you very well right now, and you don't know me, but I've been in therapy, and I've been in crisis mode. And I said to him, the therapy had been very important to me, and I wasn't willing to make a mockery of therapy. I was not willing to become the psycho killer. I wasn't willing to become the sex fiend psychiatrist. And if he had those plans for this character, I was not his girl. And David was very honest and open with me and said he'd been in therapy and been through a lot. And no, he wasn't going to make a mockery of the therapy. Would he take a little artistic license? Yes. I said that I could live with.
Now, you first became really well known for your role in Goodfellas as Karen Hill, the woman who becomes the wife of the wise guy of the film, the small-time mobster, Henry Hill. It was directed by Martin Scorsese, who you already knew through your longtime partner, Harvey Keitel.